Hey, everybody, I know it's sales kickoff planning season, and I want to give some tips to everyone. The first thing you need to know is that the brain will only absorb as much as the butt will tolerate, meaning that if your team is sitting there all day and it's not engaging, you're going to lose them quickly. So here are the four views I think you should consider when planning your sales kickoff. First, you have a 60,000-foot view, which is really defining your goals, right? What are you really trying to do? Grow more pipeline? Are you trying to increase conversions to close more revenue, those big picture goals? Then you have a 30,000-foot view. Well, in order to accomplish that, what are the skills the team needs to get better at coming out of this training? Meaning, what are those use cases? And you've got to get really specific. You've got to get into negotiating with procurement or handling certain specific objections around the competitor or any of these topics that are very use case familiar. Then you get down into the 10,000-foot view, and you've got to make these sessions engaging. There's no way people are going to sit there all day looking at PowerPoints and reading presentations and walk away knowing what to do. And then the last thing is that 500-foot view, which is you've got to have the right activities and exercises very specific to the skills you want to improve. So you need to think about real playing, role playing. You need to think about sharing examples of where this worked or sharing examples where it didn't work and what would you do differently. And finally, the last role play to consider is what meetings are coming up in the next week or month, and you role play those because those are the ones that they're going to remember the most because it's about their prospect and client that's going to help you drive more revenue. So those are the four tips and the four views of planning your sales kickoff. We'll see you next time.